Said, I'm only wearing Puma.
That's that Prince of Tennis right there.
I feel like Juice would be great sponsored by Puma. Like legit, you know what I'm saying?
Usain Bolt, Juice,
Kuzma.
Uzma.
Oh, okay, but nonetheless, right now, the only person looking like they need a sponsorship is Grandmaster with 60 on the board.
Yeah, Grandmaster. How this man is not sponsored by a top org, we'll never know. Would easily be one of the top Robin representations in the world. But for the time being, we'll continue training and growing.
Him going Palutena here just proves to me that the Robin is not that good of a matchup.
Well, especially in this experience here, when Juice gets in, it can spell devastation for the Robin.
He's going to try to land, or
the bike is easier to invalidate here on the Juice too as well with this Palutena.
Yeah, I just saw it right there as you say it, Asti. Just see a masterclass in it, a Grandmaster class, if you will. Back throw, so beautiful. Do you like what Juice does when it comes to these like waiting for wafts, or like kind of after, kind of keeping them?
I feel like we spoke about it a week before. I'm a big proponent of like use your cooldowns, but it might just be the League of Legends in me. If you're not using your skills, you're not using your character. That's the whole reason that attribute is there, you know.
True.
So you got to find opportune moments to use it. Don't get me wrong, you know, you don't want to be wasteful. That's one thing that he's not.
Yeah.
But there becomes this line that you cross of like, you're not only not being wasteful, you're not using what you have. You got guns and you're not shooting.
Yeah, there's 8 minutes in the game, so if you think about it, when Waft does come out, if you time it right, you can get another one.
100%.
So
you'll see Robs spam their B instantly once their head cools off. It's not gonna kill every time. It's not securing a kill, but it's just tacking on that damage, just getting it off cooldown that much faster.
100%.
It's another puzzle piece to add in that you can now mix up.
Yeah.
Now they're always expecting you to use it. You've conditioned somebody to think this way, and it adds that much depth to your gameplay. But as we talk about depth, Grandmaster's reaching the depth of his first stock.
Yeah, stock gone, Waft online. He's just looking for a little bit of conversion here in the medium kind of scenario, just right here in the middle. It just takes some time, a little in the middle. Everything will be just fine. You love Pink, you know? It's like the third time this week I caught him singing Pink, but it's
hey man, Blackpink, that's your boy.
Hey, that's even better. They just put out a new song last night.
Fire.
A couple aerial strings that we've seen from Grandmaster here, just catching Juice kind of in the air where he doesn't want to be.
You know when you see a guy just throwing a pizza dough in the air?
That's what it did look like that. It did look like my dad throwing pizza when I was 10.
The Vecchi style.
Oh, but he catches him out of shield, but it's just not enough damage. So what's the mix-up? Nothing on the ledge. They're going to let him sit on ledge.
Yeah, that teleport is just so quick. The instantaneous transmission of the cast. Going to be chomped and thrown, though. And made into a little bit of a snack for the time being.
Yes, her hair.
She's been playing great on the ledge.
Her hair looks like some salad. I'm kind of getting hungry right now.
And the greens.
I think I smell that waft, too.
The antioxidants.
Garlic. Oh. Gonna throw the bike. Gonna walk. Wow. The grab hits even just kind of spamming through.
Grandmaster taking a bit of time to try to figure out how to get behind this last stock, possibly without dropping one himself, but not going to be possible as the bike perfectly placed.
Yeah, he like Z-dropped the bike. He didn't even like throw it right, and so it landed perfectly on that ledge. If we're talking creativity, that was a absolute creative option there.
Juice now with a bit of a task in front of him, but has a lot of access to damage quickly.
Oh, Lord, he's clapping.
Knows that 64 did not kill last time with the waft, so needs to get Grandmaster possibly to about 40–50% before hitting him with that. To be doing enough damage to kill, but
he's definitely died to that
explosive. That back air.
I was going to say, he's literally died to that explosive flame before, so for him to land on the ledge, to block it, to get that whole thing, and then for Grandmaster to just kind of charge at him with the shield is just it's like reaching the next level. It's like, okay, I didn't die to this, but now I have to worry about this.
Grandmaster making sure that he knows he has him on the rope, so he keeps pressing him, keeping his center stage that he's able to control, you know, and chasing him down there and able to get nice conversion on that, just needing a bit of a back air. It doesn't even look like the buckler really hits, but
Because how many
hitboxes,
times when
baby.
we're playing, like me and you, we'll like go at each other and then I'll like throw you off stage and I won't even care. Like I'll think you're dead and then you'll get back and I won't even care to like be on the ledge. You know?
Right.
It's almost like the least gentlemanly thing you can do is just cover that edge.
Yeah. You got to make sure that you're, putting a dampen on any type of comeback that people have in this game. It's such a momentum-based game. I talked about it earlier in the broadcast, when we were talking about Roy specifically, but every character in this game has a lot of momentum. It feels like when your hitboxes are hitting, no matter what somebody else is trying to throw out, you're still going to get that priority.
You see that in like the Leos and the Spargos. You see the thing turn on in their brain where they go, I can't get hit anymore or else I'm gonna lose. So they just throw out every possible thing they possibly can.
Every time that they meet paper, they have scissors. Every time that there's rock, they've covered it with paper.
Exactly.
Honestly, when you break down this game to the frame data, it's a rock, paper, scissors with characters over it.
Exactly.
There's moves that have priority and there's moves. I mean, actually, priority is fake in this game. It's not a real thing. There's moves that have bigger hitboxes and they're gonna hit that character model just that much quicker. So
the interactions in this game are like a dance. You can still be hitting the Mongo. You can still be doing the dance. But at the end of the day, if I'm doing a completely different dance than you, then we're gonna clash.
Yeah, you're going to Mondo Burger and I'm a Good Burger kind of guy. We're gonna clash.
It's 100%. Welcome to Good Burger, home of Good Burger. That's where I'm going to be after they fire me for not knowing any words.
Well, we're in best of 5 territory now, so we're going to be able to see
down throw.
If Juice is able to get 3 wins off of Grandmaster here. Grandmaster already starting with 1 victory.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of tournaments, okay? We've seen Grandmaster win. We know that is what you guys think is going to happen. If we ran a poll right now, yes. I think there'd be a lot of Grandmaster fans out there, and a lot of people feel like he is one of the best in town. However, Juice has the X factor. Juice has the WAP. Juice has these labbed out conversions that we've seen, and maybe some not so labbed out experimental things that we've seen. So at the end of the day, you have to watch this match and think to yourself that these crazy conversions can start going his way.
Yeah, doing some nice aerials to be sure to tack on bits and pieces of damage here, but the quick response from Grandmaster already very even footing on this game too. It's gonna be about, can Juice survive in the championship rounds with this top PR player?
Yeah, I'm hoping that he just continues, continues to live here, but he goes out with only 35%, so now it's on Juice to put some of those, big body to the test. He has a lot of these, aerial strings that he needs. He's got some forward airs that he can look to, but at the end of the day, Grandmaster's fishing for the same thing. So it's just both of us out there fishing for the same bass.
Yeah, the disjoints and the multi-hitboxes of that Palutena kit, though, just becomes so frustrating to try to get behind. You think that you're parrying every hit, and that last tick of the nair hits or the last moment of the up air catches you out of your air dodge. It's just those little nuances that the character provides that can be so frustrating.
Nuance to you. Nuance straight to the dome for Juice, and Grandmaster's going to go up 2-0.
That's Grandmaster up 2-0. And Juice looking great, while Grandmaster also looks so dominant. He does not look like he's just flailing around out there.
Yeah, if he would have waffed there, I think he might have not been able to spike him, but also he needed that for the next stock, so right, like we said, sometimes you got to use it or lose it.
It takes a lot of time for that walk to come back, but sometimes it can be worth it, and you can charge it up a bit quicker by getting some yum-yums on, so.
Game 3 red. I don't know if that's a signifying Juice is ready for this to stop.
The Bull sees red and he walks towards his opponent to start things off on Town and City.
Yeah, just a slow walk up, just a little waddle if you may. Is that how I walk around? It is. Bam, slow, slam.
Sad and live, just how you like me.
Yeah, exactly. Always here on Friday. Oh, dodges, grab, whiffed, but we back in it, clap, clap.
You said this game's like a dance, and when Juice is doing that, it definitely seems
Doesn't
to
it
be
feel
so.
like it?
But now, gets the more damage as he converts it to the top platform, raises the roof, and shakes his booty, and is trying to get underneath Grandmaster's skin, but the ever so powerful center stage presence of this Palutena keeps the damage racking up, eats a bike, and an explosive flame responds.
Bike, loser. Eat my bike.
Oh, back air. Another bike mix-up? What's it gonna be? Good guess. Back throw. Didn't guess that was coming.
Side bets, anybody?
Yo, the next move out.
What color's the next Luma?
Yo, what color's the next bike? Yellow, I win.
Oh man, that's not, I hate this game.
Straight up again. One more.
Oh man.
Had to block it there.
Oh, going through the explosions like an action superstar and getting that buckler to connect for stock 1 here. Doing the Palutena blender. That is the most important part of her kit. If you're gonna play Palutena, you need to know how to move with those nairs and keep people inside of those.
Yeah, Grandmaster hits the side of a platform there, kind of messes up his DI getting back, but is able to make it back to that said platform. Nice little backflip over. Oh, what's the big slamma-jamma rush down there for Juice, and the Waft is online. So this is a position he's got himself into before. He's had this pretty similar percentage. He's found himself here against Grandmaster a couple times. It's 2-0 right now. Can he figure out the code?
Grandmaster just always drifting so well to keep himself safe from the Waft just in case as he lands with the nair, but there's a back to the bike to the back.
Back to the bike.
Back to the bike again.
Oh no.
Making sure.
We're playing toss games now.
Hot potato.
Oh, but he's showing that this is not a game. You do not touch my bike.
It did blow up on him though, so gonna have a hard time getting home, but JK is in his back pocket the whole time.
This is the richest Italian man since my dad, dude.
I remember watching Luca, and all they wanted was one.
Oh!
But this man has it all. That's what you need, and he has them against Grandmaster in the reverse sweep starting game of the set.
What did you say? You were watching Luca? That combo was wet. That was crazy. That was wild. Beautiful stuff.
In Italiano, we say, Mamma Mia.
Yo. Yes. And any other ABBA song you want with that Grandmaster Afro in tow. I think he can get game 3, but is Juice just the problem child right now? Problem
child or the Robin fodder? We'll find out here as we load into game 4, and Robin is locked in by Grandmaster.
He has to do a lot in neutral when he switches to this Robin. Like you said, Juice just wants to get in and put in work.
Yeah, if he does get in, you'll see stuff similar to what we just saw there on the Palutena, the nair up there with the booty bear and back butts and all the things that backlogged inside of that gut getting expelled. Nosferatu whiffing there, but the grab afterwards will hit. Arcfire on that bike is oppressive.
Ooh. Yeah, you talked about getting expelled, and this Robin's been doing her homework in the classroom. And spell.
Man, we just homonyms? That's crazy.
Yo, we stay homonym. We're the Eminem of homonyms. And we got the synonyms too. Oh, that parry back. Nope. Down throw. Goes out the backside. We're just waiting for one hit here. Okay, nice walk up grab. Oh, that slap. Thought maybe he could get the edge of that shield last second, and he almost did.
Where's the bike? He's in hand. You got it. Elwin not going to be able to reach the ledge, but nice bit of zap.
It was like an oppressive Z drop. That was crazy. Came with the aerial after the Z drop. That is some new tech we haven't seen. He was trying to bring it out for just that position, but back air's not going to kill either. So Grandmaster is being the problem child right now. Will not go down without a fight.
Juice growing by the day.
Setup.
Loves the battlefield, whether it's small or regular. Going to be a nice little cameo photo finish there of Mr. Juice Wario slapped on the screen. And
Grandmaster's like, where's my pop-off? I killed him. I feel him though. Going 2-2 still having to deal with this Wario. The reason it's so hyped for Wario to get that kill is he has Waft online now. So now he's had to change mindsets. Now he's looking for a certain other type of style here, a different dance.
Yeah, like 0% second life, I'm using the Waft whether or not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the time to use it.
Absolutely.
And, you know, it's gonna be up by third stock when I need it most. You know, that's just what I'm thinking. But that's the Wario Kid, and that's the death of Wario. If you've ever seen it arc fire into everything that Grandmaster wants and more.
Yeah, and you thought maybe that this was Juice's game to win, but it's been turned on its head here as Grandmaster has hit him with every single list.
Grandmaster just so phenomenal when in the advantage state, racking up 104 damage after taking that life and making it look like there was maybe 2 or 3 passes of the characters. Just so quick to keep that.
Like the change in speed there.
Yeah, 80% of the hits that Grandmaster is throwing up are connecting, and they are going to be no longer easy to ignore for Juice. That right there spells the game, set, match in winter semis. And if you've seen that throw in finals before, you're gonna see it again.
That's a fact. That pro is legendary, and yeah, like what Juice was doing game 3,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Game 4 was a whole different story. Another kind of that if you don't use it, you lose it thing.
Yeah, that was Grandmaster taking off the weights, opening up the gates, really doing what he needs to do,
Sometimes you gotta
tapping
take
in.
off the cardigan,
and
folks.
it was just game 4 really showing that's my first seed, that's my PR #1, that's my GOAT, you know, energy.
I'm already knowing. It's funny because, like, if you just put yourself in that situation and you sit down to play and, you know, he plays you with the cardigan on and then he takes it off, that's even more powerful, you know what I mean?
You're like, where's the cardigan? It's gone again. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, there goes gravity.
And there go, oh, no, we can't go back to reality. We can't do that because in reality, we're going to have to see another semifinals match, which might be as hot as that one.
Well,
And
let me
body
use
can take
my
it.
reality stone and make these highlights a reality here.
Oh, wow. You really did that.
I'm nuts. Back throw coming out of Grandmaster to start our game. And then another back air coming out from Juice. And then this is where Juice just started to get funky on him. That cheese smelling funky kills him at exactly the percentage that he could be at. And then this was really cool to see, just the new level of battlefield conversions. But he was trying to use this bike as a bit of a shield to get him away, but 2 stocks to 0. Just too late to start fishing out for